One of the highlights of the 15th edition of Aero India that has been organized here in Bangalore is the participation of a fifth generation aircraft from both Russia and America. In fact, I'm showing you the visuals of Su-57E, that is the fifth generation fighter aircraft from Russia. There you have visuals. It is for the first time that the aircraft has come to India. And we have seen the pitch where Russia has in fact proposed a deal to purchase the aircraft from Russia, where they have in fact said that they are going to help India in jointly produce the aircrafts here in India. I'm showing you these visuals where this is for the very first time when this war-tested fifth generation aircraft has come to India. In fact, there was a lot of buzz whether or not India is considering these aircrafts for Indian Air Force, and yesterday we saw that how the defense officials in fact clarified that they can go for the options available in future, given the fact that they are also looking to bridge the gap that we have because of the delayed deliveries of Tejas. In fact, these are the visuals. Once again, if I can show you the visuals. In fact, Pramod Saklani is giving you these shots where you are seeing the fifth generation fighter aircraft from Russia that has got the maximum takeoff weight of 34,000 kgs. Maximum speed is 2 Mach, and in fact the service ceiling of 18,800 meter. We have 12 hard points in this particular aircraft. This has got stealth capability, super maneuverability, and in fact a lot of advanced features. At this point in time, this is one of the most advanced aircraft in the entire world. And in fact, when we talk about the different scenarios, so this aircraft has been tested in the war that is ongoing. This is for the very first time when Su-57E has come here in India, and these are the visuals from the 15th edition of Aero India that has been organized here in Bangalore. The maximum part of excitement here in Aero India 2025 is for fifth generation aircraft. We have Su-57E from Russia and F-35 from US. And as of now, I'm showing you visuals of these American aircraft, F-16 and F-35 as well. You are seeing in these visuals that how these aircrafts have been standing here. In fact, initially there was a buzz that US Air Force is not participating, but now they have come with not these F-16, F-35 aircraft only, but have also got their bomber and refueler as well. This aircraft, this fifth generation aircraft, when we talk about it, so we know that how this is, it's a second arrival here in India. It has participated in a number of conflicts now. In fact, it was first used in Israel, and then recently we have seen that how US has used this against Houthis, and now they have come here with this particular aircraft. This is also one contender as far as fifth generation aircraft for India are concerned, and we know that how defense officials have in fact indicated that options are open for Indian officials and Indian forces as well, because as far as Indian Air Force is concerned, so we know that how delivery of Tejas in fact is delayed, and as of now India needs a fifth generation aircraft. F-35 is a single seat, single engine, supersonic stealth fighter that can be used for multiple roles. In fact, it has been designed for both air superiority and strike missions, and in fact it can be used for intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities. F-35 is one of the advanced fifth generation aircraft in the world today. It can be used for vertical takeoffs. In fact, there are 3 different categories for F-35. In the F-35B category can be used, in fact the aircraft can be used for vertical takeoffs. It is the Navy version of the aircraft, and these aircrafts in fact are participating here in Aero India in 2025. One of the contenders for the fifth gen aircraft for India. This F-35 has participated this time around in Aero India 2025. The biggest defense and aviation expo, Aero India 2025, has begun here in Bangalore. The event is big with more than 900 exhibitors taking part. We have representation from more than 80 countries. Close to 40 defense ministers from all across the world are taking part, and we have a confirmation of close to 30 service chiefs from all across the world. The first day is a mix of a number of activities where we have seen that how Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh inaugurated the event first, followed by an air show where we saw a number of aircraft taking part in different maneuvers, and then we are going to see CEO's roundtable today. The event is going to focus on Make in India approach of the Defense Ministry, and we are going to see a number of aircraft, drones, UAV technology, weapons, missiles, and a number of related things. On one hand, we have Su-57E of Russia taking part in this event. On the other hand, we have F-35 of United States. This event is also seeing a lot of excitement for fifth generation aircraft, given the fact that while we have Russia and United States taking part with their fifth gen aircraft, India is also working on its fifth gen aircraft program, that is AMCA. We have seen that how Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh has inaugurated the 1x1 prototype model of AMCA. And in the coming years, we are expecting that this program will see a success and India will have its own fifth gen aircraft. This is a 5 days event. The initial 3 days are for the exhibitors, for the companies, and in fact for the business. And remaining 2 days will be open for public, where people can come and can witness a number of technologies and a number of equipments, a number of aircraft here in this particular event.